The Tata Herrier EV has been officially launched in India at an introductory starting price of 21.49 lakh rupees. Not only does the Herrier EV sit at the pinnacle of Tata's all-electric lineup, but it's also the carmaker's first model with an all-wheel drive layout since the Safari Storm was discontinued over 5 years ago. Bookings for the Herrier EV are slated to open on 2nd July 2025. On the outside, the Herrier EV styling largely echoes the facelift Harrier that's been on sale here since 2023. However, Tata has brought it in line with other EVs in its lineup. Up front, the Herrier EV gets a new closed-off grille, underneath which sits a revised bumper with a line-based design. Over to the side, the Herrier EV comes with a set of new 19-inch, aero-optimized alloy wheels and EV badging on the front doors. The only change at the rear is the Harrier.EV lettering on the tailgate. Dimensionally, the Herrier EV is 2 mm longer and 22 mm taller than the standard Harrier, though their wheelbases are the same, 2,741 mm. 4 color options will be available with the Herrier EV at launch: Empowered Oxide, Nainital Nocturne, Pristine White and Pure Grey. Alongside these, Tata will also sell a stealth edition of the Herrier EV, which features blacked-out design elements inside and out, in line with the carmaker's dark edition models. Much like the outside, the Herrier EV's cabin doesn't stray far from its ICE-powered counterpart. However, the 14.53-inch infotainment screen that sits atop the dual-tone dashboard is a world-first Samsung Neo QLED display, which should make for crisper image quality. There's a digital driver's display and a 4-spoke steering wheel with an illuminated Tata logo. Boot space stands at 502 liters. There's a touch-based HVAC control panel, and moving further down, the center console reveals a rotary drive mode selector and electronic parking brake. Other notable features on the Herrier EV include a panoramic sunroof, ambient lighting, ventilated and powered front seats, 10-speaker JBL sound system with Dolby Atmos 5.1, vehicle-to-load, V2L, and vehicle-to-vehicle, V2V, functionality, over-the-air, OTA, updates for the infotainment system, connected car tech, 4 drive modes, all-digital inside rear-view mirror, auto park assist, 6 terrain modes, and more. The Herrier EV also gets a 540-degree surround camera view that can alert the driver if any of the wheels comes too close to a curb. And there's a new Drive Pay feature that eliminates the need for a mobile device for FAS tag and EV charging point payments. In addition to all the requisite safety features, the Herrier EV comes with Level 2 ADAS, and Tata claims that it has been fine-tuned for Indian road conditions. Moreover, the system can provide a live feed stitched from all the cameras around the Herrier EV, which can be quite helpful while off-roading and is a segment-first edition. It also gets a built-in dashcam. The Herrier EV leverages an enhanced iteration of Tata's Acti.ev platform, which debuted last year with the Punch EV and is also utilized by the Curvy EV. Entry-level trims of the Herrier EV come equipped with a 65 kWh battery pack that powers a single motor on the rear axle that sends 238 horsepower to the rear wheels. In higher trim levels, the Herrier EV gets a 75 kWh LFP battery and dual motors, one for each axle, that develop a combined 313 horsepower and a whopping 504 Nm. As far as range goes, the Herrier EV's AWD 75 kWh variant can travel up to 627 km on a single charge, as per the MIDC. When subjected to Tata's internal testing cycle, dubbed C75, it returned a real-world range of 480 to 505 km, easily surpassing other EVs from the carmaker. When it comes to charging, a 7.2 kW AC charger can replenish the Herrier EV from 10 to 100% in 10.7 hours, while a 120 kW DC fast charger will juice up the SUV's battery from 20 to 80% in 25 minutes. The Herrier EV price starts at 21.49 lakh rupees for the base AWD 65 kWh variant dubbed Adventure, with pricing for the rest of the model portfolio yet to be revealed. At this price point, the Herrier EV lands squarely against Mahindra's latest EV duo, the XUV.e9 and B6, as well as the Hyundai Creta Electric and the upcoming Maruti Suzuki e-Vitara. So, what do you think about the Tata Herrier EV? And do you feel the pricing is fair compared to rivals like the Mahindra B Series, Creta EV, or the upcoming e-Vitara? Let us know in the comments below. For more such updates on the latest car launches, EV news, and real-world reviews, stay tuned to Ranveer Motors 360. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and drive safe.